Hey, what's going on, people? This is an impromptu video here. I've been doing some removals. You may have seen the big oak tree, forest abscon. There's bees that are in the trunk of this tree. Well, I stopped on my way back from checking the bees, and man, I got lit up. I didn't have my jacket or my veil on, and I didn't have my smoke or anything with me. I have clean clothes on, and as soon as I got within maybe, I'd say 10 feet of the bees, I took about 3 stings to the hand. 1 bee got in my beard. So I tell you, you got to be careful. Any of you guys out there that are considering doing removals from tree bees, use protection all the time. Try not to follow the folks that you watch on YouTube that are handling their bees without any protection. But I just wanted to point that out. Check it out. You'll see these bees, I mean, they're still really not acclimating to the box that I gave them. I put a frame of honey in there, but they're pretty much ignoring it. This is their main entrance right here, and as soon as I stood right next to the flag, that's maybe 10-15 feet maybe, I was standing next to the flag, kind of looking inside the trunk, and man, 3-4 bees came right out and they nailed me. The last time I was here, I tried using smoke. I tried using Be Quick on a napkin on the bottom of the inner cavity there. Again, the most I did is I got the bees to kind of come out on the tree trunk, but they didn't acclimate to that box. Okay, so this is the base of the tree here. Again, their main entrance is just around, but you come over here, they have one entrance on the side right there. And you see they do have bees occupying that entrance. And then their other entrance is around this side, and it's kind of tucked and hidden away. You see that little knot? I didn't see any other entrances around on this side. It's not like a standard trap out or a forced abscon. This one, because they're down in the root zone, there's all kinds of nooks and crannies and everything. So what I'm out here to do now is I want to collect the box. I did have a 10 frame medium-sized box that was baited with some honey frames, you know, empty comb, old comb. I'm gonna try again. I need to come back here with more smoke and just try to get them out of there. These are secondary entrances in the back, and I did try blowing smoke, you know, blocking one and the other off, blowing smoke up in there. It didn't really seem to drive the bees out of the tree and in the box. What it did do is it drove the bees up the trunk. The bees basically covered the face of the tree. If I can block off this entrance maybe, and then make them use the other one as a primary, I might have a little bit better luck. But this is a really tough one here. So I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to remove my 10 frame so I can come back and I'll replace it with a smaller nucleus box. I may need to come back here with my pruner so I can cut off these smaller branches. So to be continued, folks. I will come back again and show you along for the progress. I'm trying to narrow it down. If I can get a one-way cone set up, it might be a little better. And welcome back. You guys may remember one of my removal videos that was really large underneath the home, that was up on blocks. Well, apparently the homeowner that bought the place called me and the bees came back. So they're going in and out of the same place they were before. So I'm kind of curious. I know that the gentleman was replacing the insulation between the joists. So how or where the bees are going is beyond me. So I stopped over, and that's what we're going to look at today. And then tomorrow, which is going to be Sunday, I'm going to go ahead and remove them if I can. So let's go take a look. Well, we can put a hold on to that. I guess the homeowner said that they already got somebody to take care of them. They didn't want to wait a day. Oh well, that's one less removal I have to do. So woohoo! Moving on. So I'm over here today at the E-yard. I just wanted to do a quick inspection. Again, I wasn't 100% sure on the last colony I removed from the trees before the Hurricane Dorian fiasco there. I did see a frame of eggs, but I wanted to come back to just double check that colony. And also, we're gonna take a look at the other hives. So come on, check it out. And this is what I'm seeing here. So it looks like I have some expanding to do. Oops. Now a while back this colony was really struggling and being slow. So I kind of just let them do their own thing. And you can see now what happened. There's a big old cluster of bees right there. So what's to guess? They got a queen in the middle. Who knows? But I'll go ahead and check that out. I'll get a bigger box. But all four of these colonies are nice and active. The very far nucleus down on the back there, that is the colony where the tree bees came from. So we'll check that one. But I'm going to start here first, and then we'll see where this takes us. But basically what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get them off the box. I got a queen clip right here on the top, just ready to go in case I do find a queen, but then I'll put them in a 10 frame. Yeah, this is in a solid bottom, so they're most likely just hot. They don't have any comb drawn up underneath here, so it's just purely a normal cluster. They're festooning, so my guess is they're trying to regulate the brood. It's really hot inside the box. There's no ventilation other than what they have on the entrance. Okay, so you'll see I have a bigger box here set up to the left of them. I just scooched everything down a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and take the lid off, and we'll see what's going on here. Not really a lot of bees, really. It's a beautiful frame of brood. Alright folks, so I actually damaged my tripod. Actually I stepped on one of the legs and bent it. But this colony here on the end, again this was from the tree removal. I did not see the queen again, but I know for a fact there's a queen in there that's a 5-frame nuke, and 3 out of those 5 frames are solid wall-to-wall brood. Young larva, brood in all stages, capped and uncapped. So maybe one of these days I'll spot my eyes on her. For now, this is the E yard. It's growing. I need to put this in a 10 frame. I need to put that one in a 10 frame. And they're growing leaps and bounds.